Hello and welcome. This is rooflemonger, my friends. We now have more official news about the upcoming Street Fighter 6 V-Rival system. So what exactly is the V-Rival system? Well, it is something we covered on the channel before, but I guess in a bit more of an unofficial factor, as it was through Japanese press only. Now we have an English language trailer and some proper footage and more details. If you want to do, say, a long story short, what is the V-Rival system? Simply, it's preparing you for like actual matches against actual human players. You go into it and you pick basically who do you want to fight against and what rank do you want to fight against. Do you want to fight against a 3-star silver Chun-Li? Well, you absolutely can. Do you want to fight against a master rank M. Bison? Yes, you can. All points in between. This is not just the normal regular AI with different difficulty levels. Like, this isn't just level 8 AI that does better combos. These are AIs tuned to play more like the actual players and characters at the specific ranks you would find online. And in doing so, you can test yourself against that level of play without the stress of fighting another human player, which can be rough for some people. And also, it'll give you hints, tips on what you did right, what you did wrong. Effectively, it's an entire system just tailor-made to make you a better player and to help you graduate to online play. So on top of the vignette that was provided for us, we also have additional details as well. So what is a V-Rival? V-Rivals are AI fighters created through the analysis of countless online player matches. If you ever feel like you aren't ready for fighting against real people, you can prep a V-Rival that matches your skill. So great idea, right? As with every idea ever in all of fighting game history, you can thank Virtua Fighter 4. They did much the same, just basically taking thousands and thousands of pro matches, and Street Fighter 6 basically will be scraping thousands of matches of online play of players and characters of the various ranks to create an amalgamation of what a character at that rank plays like, so you can play against it. Select a rank and fight against an AI opponent based on the data of real players in ranked matches. Got a specific character or strategy you need to practice against? Look no further. So say you're like a high diamond Marissa player, right? You did the sick combo the one time, right? Maybe that's the sick combo that'll be done against someone else when the AI does it. We're learning from everyone's matches at all ranks after all. There's also an internalized ranking here, so winning against V-Rivals higher than your rank causes your Li Fen rank to increase. Aim for the top. And what's the purpose of ranking up with Li Fen specifically? Well, for one, you get personalized data to help you out with your game plan, right? What did you do well? What did you not do as well? Positive reinforcement helps, right? So, hey, good job. You managed to jump away from the command grabs. Good job. Your spacing, your zoning was really good. When you're starting out, feedback is always very welcome. And hey, besides just feedback, the more you do it, the more goodies you unlock. And we all love unlocks, right? So more titles, more stickers, all that kind of stuff. That means I'll definitely be grinding through this myself personally, just so I can unlock everything. Basically, the entire system is to incentivize you to get better at the game and give you rewards and also just give you good advice on how to play. And the AI doesn't stop because the AI will be learning about you while you do this, and you'll have your own V-Rival clone made so you can learn how to play against yourself. What are your strengths? What are your foibles? It'll all be exposed. And you don't even got to do it hands-on yourself, right? So you can also watch how other players deal with V-Rival matchups. So as for the quality of the AI and the various ranks and how the characters work, we'll find out soon enough. This launches on the 24th alongside with Terry Bogard patch. I certainly love the idea of all of it though. Fighting games are great. We all love fighting games here, but the hardest part of fighting games is, well, playing fighting games, right? Once you get beyond that mashing stage and, learning how to do it quote unquote for real, it gets rough, especially because the best way to do it is against another human being, and another human being is usually the least forgiving thing possible. Because sometimes it could be them, it could be you, but something happens and mentally you're just crushed. If you're up against an AI, it does alleviate a lot of the mental burden, as it were. So as long as this is competently done, this can be a very, very big boon for people of all skill levels. Like, first thing I'm going to do personally, I'm going to jack this up to the highest difficulty, pick some of the characters I like, and then see if there's any tech I can steal. Maybe it'll be a more optimal combo, maybe there'll be a setup I don't know about, right? But if it works the way it should, maybe it's there. And for the people that are just getting in, because Street Fighter 6 is always going to have new players, just because it's Street Fighter, honestly, I think this is just a godsend, right? It's terrifying to go online, go into ranked. If you can just start here, and even if it is truly just bronze level or something like that, right? Even if it is just bronze, you can go and get your feet wet without the stressor of fighting another human being. This is going to be great for that. And the hint system, the tips, sometimes you might know what you did wrong because, you know, your health went down to 0 after all, right? But knowing what went wrong and having it actually spelt out for you can be very, very helpful, especially once again, the positive reinforcement of knowing what you did right. I'm just really excited to see where this goes. As someone who's big into fighting game education, that's sort of what a big part of what this channel is, systems like this help out a lot. I'll tell you right now, back in the day when Virtua Fighter 4 did this kind of AI stuff, where AIs are based off actual players that do real world setups, real world combos, helped me out a lot. It really helped me get good at VF. And that was a long time ago when we really haven't had something that matched up. Well, I know Killer Instinct. I've heard good things about the Killer Instinct AI, but I don't know too much about that, sadly. But if we have a large scale, you know, AAA version here with Street Fighter and it works out, very exciting stuff. So just giving you the news update it is. I think this is really cool and looking forward to this along with Terry Bogard on 24th when it launches. And that all said, that is the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well, and go out and play some Street Fighter.